46, 47.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
And what is they? These curses, man. Matter of fact, start at 45.
45, Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
Until we be destroyed, until we leave this off, leave this earth, man. You know, so there ain't no way, nowhere you go if it's like, well, I can't do good in America, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Europe, I can live better than, no, man, these curses if you're an Israelite, man, these curses gonna follow you, man. No matter where you go, it's just like, as Esau says, your permanent record. They say, oh, your permanent record gonna follow you wherever you go.
These curses are permanent record, man.
Curses
Look
are
at
permanent
DMX.
record, man.
Yeah. They're like certain celebrities, man, they done made it big, and they still catching hell, man.
Yeah, man.
And all these celebrities are really low-key, even the ones that's successful.
Yeah, because they got to fuck with like way more amount of demons that, you know, an average, hey man, no matter how much money you got, no matter where statue, if you're in Israelite, man, you catching hell. You know, even if you got money or not, man. You know? There ain't no way you can pull off a curse upon you that was given to the Most High.
Yeah, hey, because even if you got a little bit of money, Revelation 3 says what? Even though thou art rich, knowest thou not that thou art wretched, poor, naked, you know? Why, man? Because we ain't got the true riches, man. This is the true riches. Wisdom is more desired than rubies and gold, as scripture says. I'm butchering it.
Yeah, and then if you really think about it, you're not really rich. Read Job, that's rich. You know, and niggas not living like Job, man.
Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham, right.
He said he had gold, cattle, and
land. You know,
that's rich, man.
Man, Michael Jordan don't own no fucking land. What land he own? That nigga still got a paycheck.
That nigga own like 9 acres and it's on the top of his motherfucking bald ass head, man. That big motherfucker.
And he paying taxes on that shit.
Taxes.
You got some more, bro?
Scoop ball here.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power to keep his commandments.
Hey, the verse up said what? These curses is for a sign, right?
That's right.
So can you apply this to any other nation? Like when it says Job 9:24, if not, where and who is it? So that only applies to the white man when you apply what the scripture said. Now let's apply this to the various nations. All them curses, you can't say, yep, that happened to the Japanese. Yep, that happened to the Koreans. That happened to, no, that happened. It said all these curses shall be upon you for a sign. That's like, oh damn. But that's the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Is it Daniel 9:17? 9:12? See what 9 and 12 say. Daniel 9 and 12. No, just reread what you read.
Back in verse 45. Deuteronomy 28:45. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign, and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
A sign and a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, for a certain amount of time. It says no man redeemed us, man. Hey, but Yahweh shot. You understand? That's why he died and rose again.
Yeah.
Putting it upon our seeds is basically just putting it upon our whole entire
our generation until we be delivered.
Exactly.
Can we read that Daniel? Because that Daniel precepts what it says, man. These curses shall be on us for a sign, right? Can you read that Daniel?
Daniel 9:12. And he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil.
And what's the great evil? All these curses, man. The Lord has confirmed his word, right? Go ahead.
For under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem.
That's plain, man. Who else went through these things upon this planet, man? You know? It only fits one group of people. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Go ahead. Finish it.
As it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us, yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth.
Exactly, man, but now we're doing that, man. At least 1/3 of his people are, because those people are counted as the seed, and 2/3 are counted as what? Heathens, man. So you're gonna die heathen death. Go ahead, brother.
It's Baruch 2:1. Therefore the Lord have made good his words which he pronounced against us and against our judges and against our judges that judge Israel and against our kings and against our princes and against the men of Israel and Judea to bring upon us great plagues, such as never has happened under the whole heaven, as it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the law of Moses.
That's it. That's it, man. You know?
If I can add, a lot of people like to say the so-called white man gave us this book and the so-called white man done these things to us. But when you read the scriptures, you understand that the Most High done these things to us.
Exactly. It just said in Deuteronomy. Bible, can you read that over?
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45. Start at 45 again.
Where it says, I see. Go ahead.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy, he said, what I see, verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness.
Boom, because we need to serve the Lord, man. So the Lord put this upon us. So the Lord, like the brother quoted Job 9:24, man, the Lord giving the white man all his power. So the Lord is using the white man to do what? To do Deuteronomy 28, man. You know? Right. So Esau has no power, and he has to do it because the Lord ordained it, man. You know?
And with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
See, which the Lord shall send against us, man. You know? So the Lord sent the white man against Israel, man, to put him into captivity, man.
This is not the first time that's happened, man. That's happened, you know, like all since throughout captivities. All right? Because we didn't obey the Lord back then at certain times.
Right. That was talking about what the brother said, other nations. And the Lord used other nations to also put us in captivity, other than the so-called white man. It's just that this is like the versus one, man.
Right. We don't remember who he was in this captivity. And the scriptures tell you that. Isaiah the 1st chapter. Israel does not know its owner. Name two stubborn animals that do, but Israel don't. And hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until.
Once you look at, if you type in yoke of iron, you can just type in yoke of iron in Google, and boom, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans will be brought up, man.
No other nation.
With chains and yokes of iron upon their neck, upon their hands, and upon their ankles, man. You know?
Right.
Go ahead.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until we die. You know?
Until he bring us very low, because the scripture tell you the Most High didn't cast his people off forever. And because his mercies, we are basically saved. It's just the Most High just got down on us because we were so rebellious and we went off as a nation.
Jacob is not utterly destroyed.
Right, when they destroyed us. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know who they are. Our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, don't know that they're Yasharala, which is princes of the power. They don't know that they're actual royalty. You know what I'm saying? They've been told that they was these different bywords. You know what I'm saying? So they're living up to that standard, man, which is like what's the word I'm trying to look for? A mind of slave, man. Our people are so destroyed, man. They think with a slave mentality. Basically, man. You know, they got a heathen state of mind. You know?
I appreciate it. This is Lamentations chapter 1, verse. This is Lamentations chapter 1, verse 5. The Lord was an enemy. He hath swallowed up Israel. He hath swallowed up all her places. He hath verse 2. Lamentations chapter 2, verse 3.
Oh, you chapter 2? It's like I thought you chapter 1. Go ahead when you read it.
This Lamentations chapter 2, verse 5. The Lord was an enemy. He hath swallowed up Israel. He hath swallowed up all her places, and hath destroyed his strongholds, hath increased in the daughter of Judah mourning and lamentations. He hath violently taken away his tabernacle as if it were of a garden. He hath destroyed his places of the assembly.
Yeah, so the Lord basically brought us down low, man. You know, the Lord had to bring us down low because we had to, in Ecclesiastes, we have to understand right, we have to understand wickedness to really appreciate righteousness, man. Go ahead.
nobody get Amos 3 and 6, and they got this song in the churches, right? They say everything that happened to me, God did. And that's true, because when we just read the scripture, he says what? The Lord became an enemy. He did this to Israel. He did that to Israel. Now, ultimately, he used various nations to do it. He did various nations to do it, but what? Ultimately, he did it. Amos 3 and 6 says what?
Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it?
And that's a rhetorical question, man. The Lord controls everything, man. Like if you direct the movie, the director ain't watching what's going on. Like, hey, what's the fuck going on over here? I ain't sanctioning that. Everything that's happening right now, the Lord's sanctioning all of this shit.
Right. Not the devil, or not the so-called white man. It's all the Lord.
Precept. This is Hosea 4 verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Yeah, the Lord got a bone to pick with his people, man. Because what? The ways of happy art thou on Israel, for the ways pleasing to the Most High made known to you. All right, Baruch the 4th chapter. So when they went into a covenant with the Lord, saying that they was going to follow the Lord around the time of Moses and keep the law, statutes, and commandments, they broke that covenant. The Lord what? The Lord got a controversy with Israel now. The Lord, it's consequences and repercussions for not obeying and following Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So that's what that controversy is, man. Go ahead.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery,
acting like heathens, go ahead.
They break out, and blood toucheth blood. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish. With the beasts of the field, with the fowls of heaven, yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away. Let no man strive, nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priest.
And if I could add, the scripture say in Hosea 4 and 6, people destroy for a lack of knowledge. And knowing that, hey, that's the reason why things is today, because our people destroy for lack of knowledge. They don't know how to knowledge yourself, the scriptures, how to carry yourself, how to deal according to the scriptures. So that's why it is today as you see it.
Let me back you up real quick. This is Jeremiah 2 and 5. You got some more, Kanai? I'm going to get back to you. This is Jeremiah 2 and 5. It said, thus said Yahweh, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are going far from me, and have walked after vanity, and are become vain?
Yeah, man, what wrong did the Lord do to Israel for them to stray off, man?
He drove out the enemies?
Yeah, I mean, he did everything that, if you just follow him, he'll fight your battles. He'll basically provide. So what wickedness did the Lord do to Israel for them to go off, man? Yep. Basically, if two friends, walking, and one friend try to trip the other, he's like, man, what did I do to deserve this? Yep. Yep. So go ahead.
Verse 6. It says, neither said they, where is the Lord that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, that led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and of pits, through a land of drought and of the shadow of death, through a land that no man passed through and where no man dwelt. And I brought you into a plentiful country to eat the fruit thereof and the goodness thereof. But when ye entered,
what you do?
Ye defiled my land and made mine heritage an abomination.
Niggas, that's what niggas do. You can't give niggas shit, man. You give niggas everything that's basically plentiful in a life, and niggas will go right and turn that life into death.
I'm gonna keep reading. It says, verse 8. The priest said,
that's why it says riches is not comely for a niggard. Yep. Go ahead.
The priest said not, where is Yahweh? And they that handle the law knew me not. The pastors also transgressed against me, and the prophets prophesied by Baal, and walked after things that do not profit. So these were all the atrocities that was committed. So the Lord said, hold on, what did I do when you would not follow me? Which the Lord, he did everything he said he was going to do. Now the Lord, like, this come with that controversy. Like, look, this all the bullshit you did. Now I can, like when he delivered them during the time of Exodus, Moses.
Yeah,
when Moses said, "Get away from me, and I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers."
And I'll make you a great man.
Because really, that's basically what we deserve. The scripture say He punished us not according to we deserve, man. But it says, verse 9, wherefore I will yet plead with you, said Yahweh, and your children's children will I plead. Now, when you go into the word plead in the scripture, sometimes it might say shapat, and that means judge. But when you go into plead in this scripture, it means to conduct a case, to strive, to contend physically with words. So the Lord is pleading with His people right now through the scriptures under His men. But what did that scripture say? They that strive with the priest. You striving with the priest. You striving with the Lord. You ain't doing it directly, but if we coming in His name, like look, if the Lord owned a company and He done set up supervisors, and you going against the supervisor, then you ultimately going against the owner of the company. So you're going against the Lord.
Yeah, that's why in 300 it said, this is man. Nobody hurts the messenger, because the messenger has nothing to say. He's only relaying the message, and his owner basically repeats.
Yep.
Now, the only reason in 300 he killed because dude was being disrespectful. He could have just easily.
No, that bitch was being disrespectful.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just talking about movie wise. But in all rights, she was, she shouldn't have even been there. But the reason why he said nobody kills a messenger. This is madness, is because the messenger only comes to relay the message. It's not their words. Yep. It's not nothing about their thoughts and not about their feelings. It's just whatever their master told them, go tell them people. So we're the same exact way, man. We're the messengers. We're the mouthpiece of Yahweh. Now, did we choose this path? No, we did not. The Lord chose us to do this. The Lord chose us to walk this walk, and we're going to walk it,
You on verse 6 in that, Hosea?
Verse 5.
Just read verse 6. Did you have something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can read it to your heart content. My bad.
Therefore, verse 5, therefore thou shalt fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. See, the Lord said that. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
How did you reject knowledge?
You reject what we stand. You rejecting the words that we preach through the Spirit of the Lord.
You cast it behind you, man.
Yep.
You look at us, because when you look at the sign, you see 12 tribes of Israel. America will be destroyed. The Lord doesn't look like that. They should inquire in your head. Well, damn, they're talking about the Bible, apparently. Let me go see what they're inquiring about. But if you look at it like, whatever, drive up the street, that's rejecting it, man. Now, you might not physically come in and say no, but by you looking at it and driving off about your business, that's still a form of rejection.
You do it,
it's turning you back.
It's turning your back, right? Because go ahead.
Because like the scripture say, he that reject you, basically roughly paraphrase, he that don't believe you don't believe he that sent you. So like you said, whether they don't come up here and say know exactly, if you just thinking your thoughts, or you just go with the world and say, oh, they ain't got the truth for this and that, and you rejecting the Most High sent them. Amos 3:7 and Jeremiah 3:15 tells you that the Most High ordained these men to come out and teach and set these men up to teach you, feed you knowledge. Because the pastors ain't doing it. They sold out.
There's no such thing as, well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of am, but I kind of not. No, man. If you don't know, that's a no, man. That's one of the reasons why it says no in I don't know. Really, because you want to say no. All right? There's no in between with saying, well, I didn't really say no, but I kind of believe what y'all kind of say. If you don't wholeheartedly believe this, man, you reject it. All right? Ain't no in between. There ain't no ever in between.
That thou shalt be, and I will also reject thee, and thou shalt be no priest to me.
So the Lord is basically saying, okay, you rejected me, so I'm gonna reject you back. So your prayers is gonna be an abomination. He's not gonna hear you in that time of Jacob's trouble, man. Go ahead. Yeah, probably, yeah. He gonna last. Hosea, man. You gonna seek the Lord more in your time of your affliction, and that's when the Lord's gonna reject you, because you're gonna want to need Him, and He's like, oh no, man.
Oh, right there.
When I chose you to go preach my word before all this happened, you said no. So guess what? I'm gonna reject you in the time that you need me. Go ahead.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, and AKA you.
The brother had one too.
Okay. This is off of what you said a minute ago. We didn't choose this.
You know, second Ezra was one in
Can you still see everybody?
one in,
Oh, okay.
one in 24.
Amos